Good morning, it's just gone 7:30. I am feeling destroyed because it's early and I don't wake up well in the morning. I just wake up feeling terrible. And so that is the case right now. My boyfriend is going to make coffee. He's put the kettle on. It doesn't seem to be plugged in. I don't know if he's noticed that. Anyway, he's just in the loo at the moment, so I thought I'd get the camera out. So we went and had an Irish session last night, but it wasn't like normal ones because we arrived and there was no audience in the club. It was only the musicians. It was almost as if they were meeting in a private room, and so they're kind of playing for themselves. Some people did drift in much later in the evening actually, so there was a bit of audience in the end, but it's kind of one of these ones where it's quiet in between all the tune sets. And so when you started the tunes, you were doing it against silence, you know, rather than chit-chat in the pub. But it was very, very nice. And everybody was so friendly and welcoming and thanked us for coming and all that sort of malarkey. They sold tea and coffee at £1 a cup. Instant coffee, just tea bag tea. Yes, you know, nice and affordable. Anyway, so we're going to have a coffee now. I've persuaded my boyfriend to bring the AeroPress so we can have proper coffee. He's bought some proper coffee. Oh, he has boiled the kettle. It's just boiled already. I just managed to not notice that. I must have been having a pee when that happened. And I persuaded him to bring some milk as well, so we're going to have proper coffee. He's going to go on coffee duty. I'm going to get back in bed and wait. My waiter service coffee. You know, put the camera off and we can have a nice snuggly coffee time. Here we are, there's my lovely AeroPress coffee. Thank you very much, IB. Much nicer than what you normally get in a hotel room when you're doing the stuff. He's on to number 2 now because you can only do one at a time with the AeroPress. That's the downside. We're all dressed and ready. Do you know what? I was quite glad when I heard the alarm this morning, even though it was early, because I had dreamt that I'd lost this camera and my action camera, and I was walking around London city centre barefoot looking for my cameras and sobbing and asking every Uber delivery driver that I saw if they'd seen it on their travels. That was my dream. So I was really happy to wake up and just know that my cameras were still here. I was very upset about that, as you might imagine. Anyway, Ivy's just putting his last bits of clothing on, trousers in fact, and whoa, you're gonna get in shot. Oh, that's my lighting ruined. We are going. Have you got the key? You can be the key man. Hopefully this paper bag doesn't rip. Ooh, that thump. I suspect some people are still sleeping. It's about 8:30 at the moment. Hello. God, everybody's still sleeping. We're not doing anything about breakfast just yet. We have got food in there we can pick at. We've got camembert and mini cheddars and banana and an avocado and things like that. My plan is to get Izzy all packed up, well, everything, and then just grab a Subway sandwich from her uni. Eat that in the van. That's my breakfast plan. I don't know about anybody else. We've all sort of got different times when we want to eat in the mornings. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I love the Liverpool accent. It just sounds so friendly and welcoming and warm. Whenever I've heard it anyway, perhaps I've only spoken to friendly, warm Liverpudlians. That can go in the front. Look, we've got the trolley all ready for the shenanigans. I've totally overfilled this. I was doing it up wrong the other day, but I'll talk about that another time. Somebody did kindly tell me in the shopping vlog comments, actually. Got to fit Izzy in here later. There's all food on the seat. Leaving this car park. Good morning, hello. Did you have a nice night in the van? Oh, yes, I did. Another adventure lies ahead, collecting Isabel from uni for who knows, maybe the last time if she never goes back. We shall see what she decides to do in her life, won't we? Yes, we will. You never know, she might find a job and never want to leave it. Let's just see what happens. Speaking of unis, last night we met, didn't we? Well, we met lots of lovely people and chatted to lots of lovely local people last night, and one of them she was over 60, but she said she went to uni to do a degree in her 50s, and she went to one up here, is it Lipper, I think she said, did a a textiles course, and she said it was the best thing she ever did. She really was really pleased about it. She said it really expanded her mind. She got on really well with all the young students. She said there was just no age barrier at all because they were just focused on a common interest and common tasks in hand. She said it was absolutely wonderful. She got offered to do an MA, but she said because she's turned 60, she's not eligible for funding anymore. Now I need to fact check this because I'm not 100% sure. I did read it that once you turn 60 you can't get funding, you can't get your student loan funding anymore. So if you're thinking about doing an MA and you're heading in that direction, check. Make sure you don't sleepwalk past that age and, you know, of no return. So just thought I'd pop that in, but yeah, do check because I'm not quite sure. Anyway, yeah, if you're new to the channel, the reason I've mentioned that is because I am going to try and get onto an MA course for next academic year. I'm working on it. My boyfriend was just remarking how very flat it is around here because obviously we live in South Wales where it's all mountainous, you know, or hilly, and I was saying Isabel's going to have to build her leg muscles back up to just get into our house because we live up a hill. Oh, it's lovely. Well, I can film bits of the uni now. Ha ha. Couldn't do that before, I can now. If you're relatively new to my channel, not only do I have an invisible boyfriend who doesn't go on camera, I now have an invisible daughter as well, as of once she started college pretty much. Prior to that she was very much in videos, so if you watch the old content you can see what she used to look like, but she doesn't really look like that anymore because she's turned into an adult and she's got a very exquisite sense of style, hasn't she? She spends a lot of time thinking about what to wear. She's very into her eclectic and idiosyncratic image, shall we say. Wears a lot of makeup as well. He's giving an opinion that she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, so, well, compared to me, she wears a lot of makeup. You know, she'll have like wiggly lines coming off her eyes and stuff like that painted on.
It's not thick on there though, is it?
Oh no, not thick makeup, no. But it's like arty and extra, not just on the eyes and that. Anyway, she's as different from me as I think you can get when it comes to looks. She's very girly and I'm very not girly, and she wears makeup and heels and I don't wear makeup or heels. I don't know how she's mine, frankly. That says Lancashire. We're coming to it. So Izzy's uni, I was just flabbergasted when we came to visit. Edgehill it is, right? And 15,000 students. My one had about 500. So for me, this was a bit of a shock, got to be honest. We're just driving into it right now. They have their own swimming pool and leisure centre, which is there. That's the sports centre. The campus is a mile across. It's huge. I think we're going to have to go in this car park and go right down the bottom because that's pretty much closest to her campus block. I think there's been about 8 students in her corridor and they share one kitchen, but they all have their own ensuite loo and shower. And she loves this uni. She hasn't got a bad word to say about it. She absolutely loves it. She's enjoyed living here. But yeah, so she's sorry to leave, but she feels it's not the right course for her. So she wants to spend the rest of her undergraduate funding on a completely different degree somewhere else because they don't offer the one she wants to do here. It's the only reason. She highly recommends the place. It's got a good reputation. Pinch and a punch. He's saying, is she even up? I said she is because I messaged her a pinch and a punch for the 1st of June and she replied and said, what? Because I did it in emojis. She didn't have a clue what I was on about. Anyway, we are going to, as my boyfriend says, assess the carnage. Because we're hoping she's all packed and ready to start loading because I got a gig to get to. Oh, this is lovely. I love it when people don't mow all the lawns. Look at that, it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. It's just, I love it. It's all countrificated and it makes me feel at peace and happy, and I think it's more visually stimulating than a mown lawn. I can't believe she's leaving. Oh my gosh, I was so excited dropping her off here. It was as if like it was a real high point in my life, you know, my daughter starting uni. I was so proud. And now she wants to leave. Oh look, there's little duckies over there. Yeah, this is where the buggies dropped us off when we came and I couldn't really film it then. I can't remember what number she, oh you know, I remember. She's been organised, look at that. Apparently there's one person sleeping. I don't know if anybody's in their kitchen. I'm going to have a sneaky look. Oh, the blind's down, it's all dark in there. Oh, it's empty. Oh, there we are, auto light. Oh, it must have been somebody's birthday. Look, I'm so nosy, aren't I? I'm just making the opportunity to just film. They've had their own lockers here. Recycling. Access to a Hoover. I wonder if that ever got used by Izzy. That probably did. A note there to Isabel and somebody else saying, please help yourself to any of this leftover stuff here. Like the bats. Right, I'm being naughty now. I'm supposed to be helping, right? go. Oh, should I come? Right, camera off. Right, so Ibby's saying we'll put the heavy stuff in the trolley and then the remaining 2 people can... Oh, we've got to go over a bumpy bit. This is going to be fun now. Have we got a non-bumpy bit? Oh, it's all right empty. We've taken one load of stuff that we just carried already, so that's already quite a lot. A lot of soft toys. Right, it's empty. It's no longer Izzy's room. Have you enjoyed your time here, darling? Is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers from behind the lens?
I
Put her on the spot now. She did say she's grieving leaving. You don't want to go, but you've enjoyed it here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my independence.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to give you a quick tour of Izzy's room anyway. The door's shutting, watch out. Or do you want to do the tour?
No,
so you can watch it in the future and remember?
You can give the tour.
Oh, well, there's not much to say really. So she's got a big blind here. Are we allowed to open this or does it need to stay shut?
I don't know.
Let's see what your view is like. Whoop. Oh, what a lovely view. I'd like to look out and see that. Not sure if I'd like them looking at me at all times.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wardrobe. Mini fridge comes with the room, so she did end up keeping her injections in there in the end because it was fine. Sort of put a thermometer in there to make sure it was constant, didn't we? Because it was important. And then we brought the fridge back when we were up here before. Little work area, study area, bin, single bed, and it lifts up, doesn't it? And there's storage underneath. Little loo, just the lot. We got the last handheld bits now, haven't we? Toilet. And a shower. Oh, you're in the reflection, is that right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
I'm a bit crusty though.
Oh, I'm tempted to... Can I film the reflection?
No.
She's ducking up. Oh, it was allowed by accident, is it?
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to be naughty. No, I shall be good. Right.
My hair is really greasy. They don't deserve to see that.
Well, I filmed my hair greasy.
2 days ago.
Oh, did you? Come on then. We're going to go to Subway.
Oh, I need to lock the door.
Go on then. And from your hands locking the door. Oh no, I can't. You got your lanyard with your name. Oh, she's struck the door back by room. Oh, well, I've got it on video now. You can watch this video and see it again at any point.
I'm not really a misser. I don't think I'm going to miss it. Just look back at my time fondly.
God, I wish I could go back and see a video of my old campus room from the 90s.
There will be more.
There will, yes. Right, hopefully now we're going to, hopefully in my dream of dreams, I'm going to turn the camera around. Hopefully in my dream of dreams, the Subway is going to be open and we're going to be able to buy breakfast and eat it in the van. I think I might have mentioned that earlier.
The Morrison's will be open even if that isn't open.
Yeah, there's a little Morrison's, as he says, so there will be a source of food. So the place is pretty empty, isn't it? Because most people have left.
Most people have left or sleeping.
Yeah, because you could leave as soon as your course was finished, but little Miss Independent here said, well, I've paid my rent till the 1st of June, so that's when I'm leaving. So this is when, which I think is very sensible, and I would have probably been exactly the same. Oh, it's well, a big day, isn't it? But the start of a new beginning. She says, brandishing an arrow, which you might remember me buying if you've watched the vlogs that long. Got it from Wilko before it shut. Van is quite full of stuff right now. Oh, I've got a boyfriend's bum in my face who's coming down the steps here.
Don't want that, do we?
Well, your bum in my face?
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. It depends what the bum's doing at the time.
Well, bums don't really have a will of their own, you know.
Well, I'm just not going to get into that on the vlog.
Maybe not, you get demonetised.
Got everything demonetised, I think, more.
Demonetised. Should we go and
Right.
see if Subway's open?
Can I put my bag in there? It's
Yeah.
very heavy.
What bag? Oh, that bag here.
You're going to sit by the window, where?
Do you want to go in the middle between us or on the edge?
I'll go on the end.
Right,
Okay.
Mum needs to go there.
I'll go there for now. Let's go find food. They're going that way and I'm just running around this way because I just want to show you their lake. And then I'm going to catch up with them around the other side. So I'm doing a little bit of a jog now. Oh, there's a flamingo made out of post-it notes. Gotta love students being creative. Yeah, so it's very tranquil. They've got a beach somewhere, which is a bit of sand. They've got geese, hence goose poo. More sticky note art, #1 flat, exclamation mark. Ornamental onions there growing. Last time I videoed this was for private messages to my parents so they could see where she was coming, so it's reminded me of that. Oh, there's the beach over there. How lovely having your own lake. Deep water, no swimming. Campus tour. I was so frustrated not being able to do this when she came, but obviously had to make sure not to reveal the location for her safety. There's a little moorhen over there pecking in the grass. Oh, it's cleaning its butt now, but it's gone back to pecking in the grass. Please do not feed the Canada geese. How cool. How cool just being able to wake up, go out of your room and walk around here. They're waiting for me. I've got vlog lag. I'm coming, but I'm excited by the uni. I'm coming. Probably shouldn't run after what happened the other day, and I had flipping wheezing a whole day because I've got a gig tonight. Yeah, probably better stop. I want to sabotage my gig tonight.
Well, you know, you live and learn, as they say. You don't know what you like until you experience something you don't.
No, I don't regret it. It was a learning experience.
Well, you haven't got to decide straight away.
Pizza truck.
Why do today what you can put off tomorrow?
I was about to say IB's giving some parental advice.
I'm going to have to get a job after the cruise though. But...
Oh, Izzy's going on a cruise. She's going to have a bit of a holiday. It is open! Yay, we can have food in the van. I'm so excited. Oh, should we get you something from Subway or shall we wait for you? It is, isn't it? Oh, Izzy says it's not open. I thought it was. Okay. They do toasties, so I think it's going to be a decaffeinated coffee and a cheese and tomato crock to take in the van because we're going to have to get moving.
Like a trigger response. When I wake up and I'm not like fully awake, I just sneeze a lot.
Oh yeah, you've always done that ever since you were practically born, to be honest. About 8 or 9 sneezes in a row and I'd be in bed thinking, right, she's awake.
I've already sneezed like 13 times.
I was sneezing in bed in the Travelodge last night after the lights went out. There was something about it setting me off. I had to get up and blow my nose. Izzy's choosing something from Morrison's anyway because she didn't fancy any of the Costa stuff first thing in the morning. So they got an on-site shop here. Look at this, coffee machines. These. Anyway, I think we can have it in because we've made really, really good time. Izzy was so organised getting everything ready that we've actually got time to sit and eat it here. So that would be really nice. Okay, do you want me to get that for you? Come on then. Look what's open now, Subway. Izzy said, oh, it probably opened at 10 because it's just literally turned 10 as we're in the Costa. IB's just there now, right? So we're going to find somewhere to sit, I guess, and enjoy a last breakfast time here together. Sofas, all that sounds nice, yeah, nice and comfy. Oh, nice painting there. I don't remember that last time. I think that's new, is it?
I don't remember.
We've got very high up plug sockets, just saying.
Oh.
What's but I wonder if people like do sort of kangaroo leaps up trying to reach it with their devices. Oh yeah, and a USB, be handy. Oh, we spotted these at the last second. Am I allowed to show the vlog what you chose for breakfast?
Yeah, that's not a secret.
Oh right, southern fried chicken in tortilla wrap, cheese strings and an orange juice as well, which she is now starting. I think he's just dropped the drinks.
Your first date.
He's just dropped all the drinks, right? Luckily, the fruit, whatever that is, didn't break. But a bit of it shot up and went on Izzy's hair and a bit on her clothing too. That was quite funny. Oh yes, it's a cooler, is it?
It's very nice. It's like a cold smoothie.
Do you need to wipe? Is it?
It's a vlog, love. See your nails.
Yeah, okay.
She loves getting her nails done, don't you?
Yeah.
I say on the camera, you're very unlike me when it comes to clothes and makeup.
Did you do yourself or did you get them?
Oh no, I got them done. I want to learn how to do them though, but you need a lot of expensive like tools and stuff.
That looks amazing. Oh, a little box. Celebrating the new beginning. I'm being a bit naughty and getting sidetracked on the way to the toilet before leaving. I just wanted to have a look in here. The Hale Memorial. Oh, oops. Oh. Try not to film the people. Didn't notice them there. They were very still. What a beautiful place, isn't it? Stunning. Right. Go and use the loo. I've been to the loo. Cash machines. Gift. Recycling bin. I'll give you a little tour. 30-second tour. because he said she likes this seating area here. It's a good place to come and do some work because apparently you can pull out from some of these seats here, she said. Tables. Oh yeah, I see. Not this one. So I'm trying to film around people here. Oh yeah, here we are. Move then. Oh, it swivels. How cool. They all are. Quite a few workmen in high-vis clothing today. They've been hanging around, enjoying the facilities, I think on their little work breaks, you know. Oh, IB said the Costa was much cheaper than usual. Said it came to £14 for everything, so that was drinks and food for all of us. Here we go. Flat white £2.75, that's about £1 cheaper, isn't it, I think, than you usually get. It's usually super expensive. She's just going to go and drop her key off at security and then that's it. Look, even ducks can come here. Oh, it's got an old museum-y smell to it. I don't know where we're going, but Izzy's taking the key and we're just all sort of going with her. Oh, I don't know where that is. Oh, it's through there, is it? Oh, right, okay. Oh, is that where the delivery van came for the medication? No, I was trying to coordinate that.
By the roundabout up there.
Okay. Grand, isn't it?
I know, and there are rabbits as well that just hop around.
Oh, little lolloping bunnies.
You never know where they are, and I saw them here at night once, and I was like whispering to them, I was like, I love you, and then people walked past not seeing the dark rabbit, so it just looked like I was saying it to myself.
You're talking to yourself, I love me.
Yeah, I seem so egotistical.
She's just dropping her key back there. It is the right place. Heading back to the van now.
We'll make good time. We can stop for...
Yeah, for lunch maybe.
3 o'clock.
Oh, I've got the wrong lens on. If I go too fast, I'll scare them. There's a mummy duck and 2 cute little babies. Hello. Bye, guys. So the journey was going quite well, and then this toll bridge was ahead. So the sat-nav said alternative route, which doesn't involve tolls. So IB went on it. It did involve a toll bridge, which we'll now have to pay for, and has also diverted him onto the motorway, which we wanted to avoid because my friend Sel says, don't go on the motorway, go on the other road. Even though it's a sort of theoretically slower road, it will be quicker because you won't get hold-ups. And now we're crawling along. Yeah, so there we are. That's the update. It's 11:48. Going to the services. We haven't had any hold-ups yet, which is a bit of slow traffic, but it got moving again. IB wants to get out and stretch his legs, just have a little break from driving for 5 minutes. He's getting some fuel. He's going to pay a toll on an app before he forgets and gets a fine, which has happened in the past. And I said, well, I might as well go to the loo because then we won't have to stop quite so soon next time. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll probably...
All finished. Obviously wasn't going to film in the toilet, and that's literally all I did. Oh, doggy station.
People in parties tell people things. That's how they get out into the public. Nothing tips out by itself accidentally.
Avocado. I've got some camembert in here as well somewhere. It's 4:20 and we're back. So we left about 10:30ish, maybe 10:40, and we didn't stop for a lunch break because Isabel hadn't finished her breakfast, so we were going to stop for lunch. IB had been snacking, so he wasn't hungry. He'd just been trying to keep himself alert by nibbling things, and I thought, well, do you know what, I've got crackers and cheese and a croissant and all sorts of bits, so I just nibbled. So yeah, we just got in. We've dumped this off. This isn't even all of it because Izzy has already been taking some upstairs to her room, and there's some in the kitchen as well that's going to get reabsorbed into the kitchen because it's food. And yeah, busy couple of days ahead, I think, reabsorbing this lot into the household. Some of it will go in the loft, obviously. I happen to know that I've filmed absolutely loads so far today, and the day is not over because at 5:30 I'm going to be leaving for a gig in Bristol. But do you know what, I'm going to put that in the next video because I'm going to overwhelm myself with too much footage to edit and turn it around in time otherwise, so that's what I'm going to do that. But thank you so much for watching today's video. Do feel free to give it a like if you happen to like it. I'll put a playlist here of some more videos from me in case you'd like to watch those, and I'll see you in the next video.